Celestial ones, have you ever found yourself feeling like you're different from everyone else around you? You know the feeling, like there's something more to you, something deep inside, and no one seems to understand. It's almost like a secret that's been buried deep within your soul, a divine power waiting to awaken. And yet, when you start to realize your potential, your greatness, when you awaken to your purpose, something strange begins to happen. You start to become dangerous. Dangerous in the sense that your energy, your very presence, disrupts everything in its path. You start seeing things you didn't notice before in the people around you. They start to act different. But here's the thing, your haters, they can feel it. They sense it. And guess what? They can't stand it. It's like you're running away from something that's trying to catch up to you. But no one has ever been as fast, as unstoppable as you. This is no ordinary power you possess. This is the power of the chosen ones, the ones who are destined to leave a legacy, to shake things up, to change the world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Am I really one of them? The answer: yes, celestial ones, you are. So stick around and watch this video to the end, because what we're about to uncover will awaken the most powerful force within you, your spiritual journey, your destiny. It's about to take a turn and you won't want to miss it. Point 1. The hidden power within you, celestial ones. Let's dive deep into something truly transformative. The power that resides within you. This isn't just about physical strength or mental sharpness. No, we're talking about the divine energy that ignites when you align with God's purpose for your life. It's an energy so potent that, once awakened, it can never be extinguished. It's not just a flicker. It's a blazing fire that will guide you through any storm. You may not have fully realized it yet, but there's a force inside of you that people notice, whether they understand it or not. Ever had that sensation where people are drawn to you, or perhaps they avoid your gaze as though they can't quite figure you out? That's your divine energy working its magic. It's like a light shining in a dark room. Whether people acknowledge it or not, they feel its warmth and glow. This is a reminder that you are a vessel of something far greater than you realize. You're like a beacon in the night. The light you carry isn't something everyone can handle. When you start to shine authentically with the full confidence of your divine alignment, some people won't know how to react. You may notice people trying to dim your light, sometimes out of jealousy, sometimes out of fear. Others might even try to imitate it, unaware that they can never replicate what is uniquely yours. But here's the irreplaceable truth. We can steal your light, and no one can match your divine frequency. Just look at the wisdom in Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. This isn't just a metaphor. It's a call to embrace your true power and purpose. You are meant to stand out, to shine brightly, and to inspire others through the strength and love that flow through you. When you let your divine energy fully radiate, you are fulfilling your true calling. Your purpose is dangerous to anyone who tries to keep you hidden in the shadows. It's more than just a spark. It's a force, a fire that cannot be tamed. No one, no matter how hard they try, can extinguish the light that God has placed inside of you. Stand tall, embrace your energy, and let it shine for the world to see. You have a mission, and the world needs it now more than ever. Please struggle with haters and doubters. Let's get real for a second. Once you start tapping into your divine power, something happens almost automatic. You'll start attracting haters. It's like clockwork. The moment you rise and step into your purpose, there's always someone who wants to drag you back down. It could be a coworker, a friend, or even someone who barely knows you. But here's the kicker. Your haters are actually your confirmation. When people feel threatened by your energy, your growth, or your potential, it's because something within them is stirred. They don't like the fact that you are untouchable, unshakable, and moving with a divine purpose. You might hear the typical remarks like, "Who do you think you are? Or you'll never make it." But let me tell you something. These comments, they're not a sign of your failure. No, they're proof you're doing something right. When people start questioning you, it means you've already hit a nerve. Your success is shining a light on their insecurities, and they can't handle it. What they don't realize is that their negativity has no power over your path. Your haters are the ones running away from the truth about themselves. They can't stand the fact that you're operating on a higher frequency in tune with your divine calling. And here's the secret. They see something in you that they can't touch. That's what truly scares them. Think about it. Those who try to tear you down, who nitpick at your every move, are often the ones who are not living up to their own potential. Their words reveal their own fear and frustration. It's not really about you. It's about their inability to rise to the heights you're already reaching. They wish they had the confidence to stand in their truth the way you do, and that's why they lash out. Psalm 92:12 tells us, "The righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon." These powerful trees stand tall and strong, unwavering in the face of storms. Just like them, your growth is meant to be a sign to the world that the chosen ones do not shrink under pressure. They do not cower to the opinions of others. Instead, they flourish, shining brightly, even when others try to dim their light. So when the haters come, remember, they're not a sign of your failure, but of your elevation. Keep soaring, because your growth is proof you're on the right path. Point 3 thing, your unstoppable nature, celestial ones. It's time to stop playing small. Your destiny is far greater than anything you've imagined, and it was never meant for you to sit quietly in the shadows. You were born to stand tall, rise above the noise, and embrace the power within you. Your purpose is not a whisper. It's a calling that demands to be heard. Every moment of doubt that creeps in, whether you're questioning your worth, your potential, or your place in the world, needs to be silenced. I'm here to remind you that you are more than worthy. God has already chosen you for greatness. And the key here is that your greatness is not just for your own benefit. It's for the world around you. Imagine what happens when you step into your power. It's not just about you. It's about the ripple effect that spreads out and impacts everyone you encounter. When you rise, you lift others with you, and together you change the world. You were never meant to fit inside the box that others have created for you. The world may try to make you conform, to make you feel small, to tell you there's only one way to succeed. But you are meant to break free. You're here to rewrite the rules, to shatter limitations, and to leave a legacy no one can forget. This isn't just about individual achievement. This is about creating a path that others can follow, finding new ways to succeed that no one has thought of before. You were made for this moment. When you start walking in your purpose, you'll notice that nothing and no one can stop you. You are a force to be reckoned with, not because of your own strength, but because of the divine power that fuels you. Those who seek to bring you down or make you doubt will find that your faith is unshakable. Your strength comes from a source that cannot be drained, and your destiny is a force of nature. You are unstoppable. Now, take that first step. Embrace who you were always meant to be. It's your time. The world is waiting for you to rise, and the impact you're destined to make is ready to unfold. Let nothing stand in your way. Your purpose is greater than anything that could ever try to hold you back. Point Futh. The awakening of the chosen ones. The truth is, celestial ones, you're in the midst of an extraordinary awakening. You're coming into alignment with your true self, and the universe is conspiring to reveal the incredible destiny that has always been within you. This spiritual awakening you're experiencing isn't by chance. It's part of a divine plan. Every trial, setback, heartbreak, and challenge you've faced has been a stepping stone, guiding you to this moment of clarity. The realization is dawning on you that your life holds a higher purpose. You weren't simply born to exist. You were chosen for something greater, something that will unfold as you rise to your calling. This awakening is not just a personal shift. It's a universal one, where your soul is being called to fulfill a higher role in this world. Now, this journey won't always be smooth. The road ahead may be difficult at times, but that's where your strength lies. You are not meant for easy paths. You were born to walk through adversity and emerge victorious. You were forged in the fires of struggle, designed to overcome obstacles and turn every challenge into an opportunity for growth. Your pain is not pointless. It's your power shaping you into the person you are destined to become. It's time to cast off the shadow of doubt and embrace the truth of who you are in Christ. The world may try to tell you otherwise, but no one can take away. You are the chosen one, and that truth is unshakable. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs 19:21. This verse reminds us that while we may have our own ideas of how life should unfold, it is God's plan that ultimately shapes our destiny. When you align yourself with His will, the doors to success open, and nothing can stop you. Your purpose will manifest as you walk in faith, trusting that God is leading you every step of the way. So, celestial ones, trust in the journey. You are waking up to who you truly are, someone destined for greatness. This is only the beginning, and the best is yet to come. The universe is on your side, and your success is inevitable. The strength to keep going, even when life feels like it's knocking you down. Celestial ones, remember this. You were not made to break. Your spiritual strength comes from a source that is as ancient and powerful as the universe itself. This is the same power that created the stars, the same force that parted the Red Sea, the same energy that raised the dead to life. You are not just an ordinary person. You are connected to an extraordinary force. When you face challenges, when the world tells you to give up, and when your critics mock your every move, stand tall. They may not understand your power, but you do. You are more dangerous than you realize. And when you keep pushing forward despite the odds, you're not just walking through life. You are shaping the very fabric of your destiny. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, only brings you closer to the extraordinary purpose you were born for. Think about the journey of those who came before you. Moses, who stood firm in the face of impossible odds. David, who conquered Goliath with nothing but a sling and a stone. And Jesus, who overcame death itself. These stories are not just ancient tales. They are examples of how spiritual strength and faith can move mountains. You are part of that same legacy. You carry that same divine potential within you. But it's not always easy to see it in the moment. When doubts creep in and the world starts to seem overwhelming, it's easy to forget just how powerful you truly are. That's why it's so important to keep your focus on your purpose and your connection to that higher power. It's that connection that will fuel you through the storm, that will keep you moving forward when everything seems to be falling apart. So, the next time the world tells you to quit or your haters try to convince you that you'll never make it, remember who you are. You were born to be a force, a light that cannot be extinguished, a power that will shake the very ground beneath. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and when it arrives, it will be nothing short of miraculous. Keep going. You're not just going through life, you're transforming it. Celestial ones, you are a living testament to what happens when divine power and purpose collide. You're dangerous in the best way possible. So keep running forward. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back, and let your spiritual awakening fuel every step you take. And now, as you continue your journey, remember this, your haters, they'll only grow louder as you get closer to your breakthrough. So let them talk. Let them try to stop you. But one thing is for sure, no one has ever been as dangerous as you running towards your destiny. Having said this, I encourage you to stay awake. Stay present and never stop walking in your divine purpose. Keep shining, celestial ones. Keep